Yo, 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 it is your boy Reaver here, coming at you guys with a Black Ops 2 gameplay. This is not another live commentary. I know I said I was going to do these last commentary, but, do live commentaries last commentary, but, I have a bunch of gameplay saved up, so I'm going to use those before I start, live comment again. And, I didn't want to do a live com while I talk about what I'm going to talk about today. I want to talk about Xbox One versus PS4. This is a huge topic. This is big right now, you know. This is a great topic to be going over because the PS4 was revealed. They had a press conference at E3 yesterday. I was watching the live stream. They were taking hits at Xbox One, which I thought was pretty funny. But they're really head and head right now, and there's some things that both consoles have that I don't really like. So let's get into it. First off, I'm gonna post a picture on the screen of the Xbox and the PS4. So the Xbox One has, I don't know, a lot of people are not really interested in the look. They say it's a VCR box from the future. You know, I honestly like how it looks. It's very shiny, and the PS4 is shiny too. It's really cool though, because the PS4 is diagonal. It has a little it's a rhombus, I guess, and that's pretty cool. The looks on both consoles are really nice. The PS4 is smaller than the Xbox One, and yeah, so the Xbox One comes with the controller, the actual Xbox, and Kinect 2.0, and the PS4 comes with the controller, the PS4, and the Xbox Eye. They both come with similar things. The Xbox Kinect 2.0 is way more advanced than the PS4 Eye, but the PS4 isn't all about that motion tracking stuff like it was for the Xbox 360. PS3 had a camera, but it wasn't like the Kinect. They're used for different things. The Xbox wins in that department, in my opinion. I mean, depends on what kind of games. I wouldn't be using it all the time. But there is a downside for the Xbox Kinect. It has to be plugged into your Xbox at all times. I don't think your console will work. Well, I mean, if I heard correctly, your console won't work if the Kinect is not plugged in. It could be turned off while plugged in, which makes no sense at all, or in standby mode, or whatever it's called. So that means it won't be looking at you, but it has to be plugged in. And there's a lot of commotion going on about, like, how easy will it be to hack into somebody's Kinect and just watch you, you know. That could be a real problem with the Xbox Kinect 2.0. But on the other hand, same thing with the PS4. Somebody could be looking through yours, but I don't think it has to be plugged in at all times. So that's something about the Kinect. And whatchamacallit. So the controllers, they're both similar. The only difference is on the PS4 it has a little touchpad in the middle of the controller. I didn't really go into the controller too much because they really haven't changed that much. But a friend of mine, shout out to my boy Matt, he's the one who told me there's a share button on the controller, so you could share things just by a push of a button. They have a share button on the Xbox One, but it's not on the controller. It's on the main menu, which isn't that big of a deal. Which is also really cool. So they both have those media sharing things implemented in the consoles, which is really cool. Both consoles have like a theater mode, I guess. You could capture your gameplay, so that, like, if you don't have an HD PVR, it's like an HD PVR within your console. It will capture your gameplay, and you can trim it. It's nothing advanced. Like, you can't export it into an editing software. Well, I'm sure you could export it, but I mean, the editing software within the consoles aren't advanced. So, I mean, it's still kind of cool to have that for those people that are wanting to start YouTube and stuff. Another cool thing that the Xbox One has is they're partnered with Twitch TV, so you could stream straight off your console, which is a super good plus for the Xbox. PS4 has a lot of cool features, but it doesn't have anything gaming. Well, it has a lot of exclusive games, but it doesn't have a lot of like game sharing things. It's like how it is now. But also, the Xbox One also has a lot of downsides. Like, there's this thing, if your Xbox is disconnected for more than an hour, then your games won't be able to be played, which is freaking stupid. That's the dumbest thing. Like, that makes me so pissed off. Like, what if your internet goes down, or what if you have a power outage, which usually lasts for an hour or more? So that's kind of ridiculous. So I mean, your Xbox doesn't have to be on, but if it's disconnected for more than an hour, you're kind of screwed in the asshole. But I don't know, maybe they'll change it up, because a lot of gamers, a lot of Xbox users are getting really frustrated with these things that Microsoft is doing. I'm one of them. You can't trade in games anymore, which is ridiculous, which is going to be a problem with, like, Gamefly and other companies like them. If you've ever heard of Gamefly, they're this online thing that'll send you a game, and if you like it, you can keep it, or if you don't like it, you send it back. Basically, the discs are just a code, and you put the disc in your console, and it'll search the code, and you can download the game onto your console. And every time you put your disc in, the code, whatever, your game will pop up, and you play off your download. So, I guess that's kind of cool. Everything is cloud-based on both consoles, so that means you don't have to bring your games over to a friend's house. You just have to sign into a friend's console, and all your game saves are there. It's pretty much the same, except you don't have to bring the disc with you. I'm not so sure about PS4, but I'm for sure about that on Xbox One. The PS4 is, like I said earlier, smaller. They have about the same specs. They both have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Both have custom AMD 8-bit. Oh shit! I just messed up. My bad. They both have custom AMD chips, 8-core chips, and so that's really a good plus. And yeah, so both of these consoles were at E3, and they both explained in more depth of what these were, and because at the Xbox release, they covered it a little bit, but Xbox covered more the media side, so they wanted to show us some exclusives, as did the PS4. I'm not going to be going into any detail about the exclusives, but I do want to bring up Destiny. I think it's an Xbox exclusive. It's with Bungie. It's like another Halo type game. Basically, it's the world is close to like extinction. Like somebody attacked Earth, and there's only like one city left in the world, and then you play as this like robot traveler thing, and you get to explore the world. And the world is just this big open thing. People join it at any time. Like, the world is a big public map. It's like freaking Minecraft, pretty much. Except you can't build stuff. Like, people can join your world at any time. It's like a big server. And that's going to be tight. You can build factions and stuff if you know what those are. But that's one game I'm super stoked about. I don't know which console I'm going for. The Xbox One is releasing at $390. No, Xbox One is $499 US dollars, and the PS4 is $399 US dollars. So the PS4 kicks the shit out of the Xbox One right there. But honestly, I'm up for both consoles. That 1 hour thing, the internet thing, is just kind of ridiculous to me. I'm sure that they'll change it, though. I mean, that's just ridiculous. They just don't understand. They'll understand eventually how things go. But please leave a like, comment what you thought, comment which console you think you're gonna get, and please subscribe. It helps me out more than you know. And until next time, guys, peace.